When creating tables here in Microsoft Word and entering data into those table cells down the road, you may decide you want to sort that data. So sorting a column, for example, with the corresponding columns match up after the sort. The answer is yes, and it's automated for you here in Microsoft Word. You do not need to do this manually. Let's continue working with our asparagus file here, working on our table on page 1, our ingredient list. If you have jumped to this lesson, you can get caught up by opening up asparagus 6. Now you can see we do have some cells that contain kind of like headings, quantity and description. We do have a header row as well. So if we want to sort certain rows, all we have to do is select the cells in a column for the rows we want sorted. So that means everything from, as you can see, thin asparagus stalks down to golden delicious apples. So let's just click and drag all the way down so we cover all of the rows that we want sorted. Keep a lookout over here on the left hand side, making sure 24 follows thin asparagus and so on. Now when we go up to the Layout tab for Table Tools, you'll notice there's a data section over here, including Sort. Clicking this won't just do the sort, it brings up a dialog box where we can make some choices. First of all, because we've already selected column 2 and specific rows in that column. Column 2 appears in the sort by. If we click the drop down, you can see there's nothing else to select from there. What's in there is text. Now if we add numbers and dates, those are other options that we could sort by. Using paragraphs, it's going to be looking for returns, that's all. And then we can choose whether it's going to be ascending or descending. Now, if we had multiple ingredients that were the same, we could do a secondary sort, maybe then by the quantity if we wanted to. But in our case, we don't have any duplicates, so we don't need a second or third option. Now in our selection, we do not have a header row, although our table has a header row. It won't be included in the sort, because we've already selected the rows. All we need to do is click OK. Keep an eye on the quantities. We'll look at that. Thin asparagus stalks is now at the end, and sure enough, 24 followed it. The quantities moved along with the actual cells we had highlighted or selected in column 2. So that's how we sort content in a table, a lot faster and a lot easier than trying to do it ourselves manually using cut and paste.